This is it, the final part of my journey, the end of a year on the bike. And what I'm doing, I'm going to Venice. Slight flaw in the plan though, you can't actually cycle around Venice, which I never knew. You can't take a bike there. Apparently it's too crowded. Instead, Venice is an island which is in a lagoon, surrounded by maybe 30 or 40 other islands. And I'm going to base myself on the island of Lido, which is just up here. And then for 3 days I'm going to island hop using the ferries to go around the different islands and go visit Venice by foot. And then there are more waterways than there are roads. And everyone seems to own a boat if you live here. Well, why not? The only way to get between islands, I suppose, is by boat. This is the island of Lido, and if you want to get away from the hustle and bustle of Venice, I suggest you come here. It's absolutely beautiful. And you have the canals running down here, and then at the end of here is the sea. Churches are a bit loud, but hey, you have to put up with that, don't you? Better than chickens. This is my second ferry crossing of the day, and this is Lido Island, which is this one here. And I'm now crossing to this island, which I'm not actually sure what the name is, but that's where the ferry goes, and that's where I'm going. And I'll cycle around this island, and it's probably about, I don't know, 10-kilometer circuit. And then I'll come back to Lido Island because this is where I'm going to sleep tonight. And there's my little bike. Time to go to the island with no name. This is life on a Venetian fishing island. Not bad, eh? That looks like my dinner option tonight. Amazing, eh? Hello. Hello. It's about 6 o'clock at night. And look at this. Is this not amazing? And it's time to replace the fluid, so I've stopped at a bar. There's my bike. And lemon soda, bit of water, and a beer. Cheers. And now all I need to do is decide whether I'm going to stay on this island or go back to Lido. The island that I'm now on, which I still don't know the name of, I took a ferry here a couple of hours ago and I've cycled around it. And it's not as populated as the island that I started on today, which was Lido. And as there's nobody here, I'm going to camp on the beach and see if someone throws me off. I don't think they will, because all the locals are lovely. It's probably the friendliest place that I've been in Italy. And so, yep, this is my home for the night. And you got the sea over here, and I'm just going to set up at the back in the dunes. See you in the morning. This is the island of Burano, which is famous for two things. One is multicolored houses, which you can see all the way down here, and the other one is lace. There's hundreds of lace shops. And then you walk down these narrow passages and you come out into canals, which are here. And I'll just go up on the bridge here so you can see exactly what you get for your money. So the canals run through the centre, and then there's just bridges either side. And then this way too. So this is Burano. And let's go find some multicoloured houses. The great thing about here is if all the tourists turn left, you turn right, you pretty much have the place to yourself. And here's a great example. And this is the main intersection, and where you have 3 or 4 islands, and they're all connected by different bridges. But it's beautiful here. It really is beautiful. You've heard of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. This is the Leaning Tower of Burano, and it's amazing. The angle is brilliant. Look at that. Is that not amazing? Look. The sun's just going down and we're on the Grand Canal going through the centre of Venice. But I'm on the cheap tour. I'm on the ferry, which is part of my ticket. It's absolutely amazing. You have the gondolas which are here. Bahia. And the bridges are beautiful. And the boat I'm on is they're just the water taxis which run between islands. So this is taking me back to Lido where I'm camping tonight. But a beautiful way to see the city. Absolutely amazing. Right, last look.